We have a chance to take a look at who'll be in the nets. Johan Hedberg is the man on the left of your screen. He is a Swedish goaltender. They're known for lightning quick reflexes, 4-1-2, a 2.93 goals against, rock solid. Weninger, on the other hand, one of the biggest surprises of the season. Started out in Wheeling of the East Coast League, a rookie from Michigan Tech. He has been brilliant the last two games. Great shot at center ice. Eddie Johnston, who'll be the assistant coach for the Penguins tonight. He is one of the Hall of Fame goaltenders. Kevin Plum getting his jersey. The gentleman on the bottom of your screen is Dave Andrews, the president of the American Hockey League. So there's a lot of leadership on the ice. Kevin Blom getting the most well-deserved sweater. Blom 99. That is as big of a subplot and a story for the entire evening. There you see Dave Andrews in the middle. Eddie Johnston, a legendary goaltender for the Boston Bruins. Wearing white will be skating from right to left. The officials tonight are Chris Rooney. The linesmen are Michael Condon and James Doyle. It is Tyler Wright going eyeball to eyeball with Mark Smith. The first face-off in team history. We are underway. Kentucky wins the draw. Quick dump down. Dave Weninger settles a puck for alternate captain Chris Kelleher. Puck jumps out of the zone. Greg Crozier. Here's a possible steal for the Penguins. They come 3-on-3. Morozov goes wide, gets bumped off the play. That's a nice challenge right there for the Penguins. Morozov wheels near side, goes to the backhander shot. Save. Rebound chance. Nice job. The Penguins are cycling. Morozov, like the puck is a yo-yo on his stick, hangs on. Morozov stops, waits. Shot through a screen, just goes wide. The goaltender Hedberg did not react very quickly on that one. That's nice to see that time. Hedberg, here's a steal for Kentucky. It's Chris Lipset. Pass across to Craig. What a save by Weninger. That gets the crowd responding. That's the kind of cheer the Penguins haven't heard in weeks.
Great offense with the dual passing. Weninger comes up big. The first head-to-head shot as the lines change.
Boris Pritsenko, good stick handling through the neutral zone. Stays on side. Taken down. Penalty coming up on Kentucky.
Alive, the Penguins pick up yet another penalty, and certainly the advantage to the left side of the goaltender.
Here's Kelleher off the face-off on the attack, looking around, quick play down low, centering pass, score! Dennis Bonvie to Greg Crozier, the first goal in arena history. It's a power play goal for Greg Crozier. Dennis Bonvie does it again. A power play goal, 1-0 Penguins. Greg Crozier.
Absolutely tremendous hockey by the Penguins in the first 4 minutes of this game. They were well prepared on that power play on offense, unlike the game in Philadelphia where they did not score a power play goal. Tonight, Dennis Bonvie, we talked about this game, and this guy, as we take a look at it once again, they set it up, he makes the pass, they get the goal, and the Penguins lead.
Crozier to Bonvie, right back. Greg Crozier doesn't fool around, beats the glove hand of Johan Hedberg to the top. Greg Crozier had stomach poisoning yesterday on a bad meal, comes right out, lost a lot of weight. Bonvie gets another assist, his 11th of the season. Crozier's emerging as a goal-scoring threat. 1-0 Penguins and a sold-out steal. Now here's Bonvie coming along, quick shot, missed by inches. Bonvie is lighting it up right now. Kentucky very good in the transition, comes back the other way. That is Smith, pass along, tough angle shot. Weninger lets it go through the crease, good reaction save. High on the right point, Val Morozov went for a steal. Smith breaks to the net. This could be trouble. Big save, Weninger. Weninger emerging as an early story.
Tessier was excellent on defense in the slot there.
Crozier takes a hit, dumps the puck in. The Penguins look terrific, and Crozier took a late hit after whistle. What a hit. Bonvie just destroys Sean Hines. Bonvie's going to get a penalty, but Hines gets flattened, and then Hedberg takes a shot. Anybody who wants Bonvie's welcome to have him. Here we go. There's trouble everywhere. Palmer's getting into it. Bonvie's allowed to come back in. Bonvie just destroyed Hines with a check. Dennis Bonvie, let's hope Hines is okay, Jim. He is not moving. His feet move, but Dennis Bonvie sets up the goal, does the heave-ho, and Mike Palmer coming in to defend his teammate. Dennis Bonvie is going to be running for mayor by the end of this game if this keeps up, Jim. Here we go in a wide shot. You see Bonvie coming along. Hines has his head down, not with Bonvie. Boom, right right into the glass. That's actually not too far off from being a clean hit by Bonvie.
Well, all he has to do, Dennis Bonvie, there is take the player off the puck. The player was looking at the puck, was not aware of what was going on around him, and paid a heavy price. He is up now, skating over to the Thoroughblade bench. He'll be okay, but he took a tremendous hit, and once again, Dennis Bonvie makes things happen on the ice.
Now, right now, it looks like they're taking Dennis Bonvie out of the game. Do not tell me Dennis Bonvie's getting a game misconduct. I will be very disappointed if they make that call.
Well, the thing that disturbs me about that, you mentioned it was almost a almost perfectly clean check.
I'm not sure that should have even been a penalty. This is outrageous, Jim. The crowd is booing, and I don't blame them. Here comes Slaney, cruises onside, tried to touch a pass ahead, quick shot. Here's a rebound steal by Crozier, who has the only goal in the game so far tonight. Slaney, good pass off the boards. Morozov sends it into Boris Prudsenko. Behind the net to Crozier, over to the far hand corner. Boris Prudsenko waits, good pass to Slaney. Across, Kelleher got caught going the wrong way. Now he has it down low. Crozier splitting up. Slaney in the center point. Quick shot, tipped down low, waiting, holding it. Prudsenko kind of bunching up, shot off the side of the net. The fans thought they had one. Slaney slap shot, save, Hedberg. Another rebound shot, high riser. The Penguins putting on the Carnival shooting gallery right now. Here's Kelleher with a nifty steal, left point. Kelleher very sure-handed. The shoulder is still sore. Slaney one-time shot. Controlled rebound, good steal by Slaney. Tyler Wright breaks to the net, waits, slap shot. Slaney hit the crossbar and goes up into the balcony. John Slaney robbed off the iron. Jim, you cannot come any closer than that. Coming along, the Penguins back on the power play for another minute and 55 seconds. Boris Prudsenko comes out hard on Friedman. Here's a shorthanded steal and a score by Hannon back the other way. So, Jim, we talked about how Kentucky's dangerous capitalizing. That is, you couldn't be further off from what the Penguins were hoping to get from these power plays. Well, a shorthanded goal by Kentucky.
Well, Prudsenko makes the check up ice, but it takes a guy out of the play on defense, and Kentucky.
And it was after he'd made the pass.
Absolutely. And what happens then, it gives them almost another man advantage as the man comes out of the penalty box. There's the check there, but the puck is up ice, and then Kentucky picks up the goal to tie this game 1-1.
Boris Prudsenko still trying to find his way, has just the one goal this season. That time, that's certainly not Boris's fault. There's four other players on the ice, but that's not what you need here. A wrist-handed, short-handed goal right there.
Almost similar to what happened in Philadelphia.
Kelleher took his eye, took a funny bounce. The ice looking like it's softening up. Not to mention one of the officials was in the way. Here comes Morozov coming back, sweeps one along. Kolkanov is onside. Hedberg out to play it, wings it around the dasher. 30 seconds to go. The Penguins can go if they hustle, but nobody's there right now to get that loose puck. Kentucky, free pass out of the zone. Good steal by Kelleher. This could be good for Slaney. Steps around a hit, wheels one along. Slaney took a heavy hip check. That was a real good hit. Kelleher tries to pinch in for a steal. 12 seconds to go. Kentucky sends it down. Winninger fires it right back. Slaney waits, looks around. Slaney, long slap shot. Hedberg drops to his knees for a save with 3 seconds left. Hedberg comes along to play it. Kostopoulos tried to make a steal. There's your horn. The first period is in the books. The crowd is on their feet giving a standing ovation. The Penguins got the first goal, fought back, lost their inspirational leader. But as you can see, the fans have come and they have enjoyed it. After one period of play, we are tied 1 apiece. You're watching Penguins hockey on WBRE and listening on Oldies 92 FM. Right now, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins working on the power play as we get ready in period number 2. There's 39 seconds left on the minor penalty to Robert Mulick for roughing at 18:40. The Penguins will be skating from left to right in period number 2. They have a penalty, a power play situation of Crozier, Prudsenko, Morozov, Kelleher, and Slaney. But Kentucky, Jim, they've kind of quietly, through the choppiness, grabbed control of the hockey game. That shorthanded goal really changed the momentum on and off the ice.
I think being chippy took them out of their game. They've reestablished their game now, and they have that flow. So once again, the Penguins would like to take this club out of that offensive flow.
Puck ready for action. Eddie Johnston on hand as well. Back to live action. The Penguins win a face-off. Shot by Tessier, deflected just wide. The Penguins getting their first good pressure of the period. Friedman in a counterattack with Réjean Stranger. Stranger's shot. Winninger is saved. Tessier ties up the man working for a rebound. Good defensive work, but here's a steal by Kentucky. Stranger, glove save, Winninger. That's his first 5-bell save of the night. Stranger had a hat trick the last time these two teams met. Jim, you can't get better goaltending. That's an establishing save for Winninger.
Well, the shot right here is point blank, and he comes up and makes the save right there. That's the 6th shot on goal so far in this period. Penguins playing tremendous defense right here. Point blank range, and Winninger makes glove save left-hand side to keep it 1-1.
That time Kostopoulos backs him into a corner.
Oh,
right there. Hedberg whacks Kostopoulos.
That was an absolutely uncalled for swinging stick that just leveled the Penguin. That was absolutely uncalled for and a real cheap shot.
Let's take a look and let the TV describe the play. Kostopoulos, excellent
now look
work.
right there.
Oh, good heavens, that is a Paul Bunyan chop.
Now, if Dennis Bombia's run,
misconduct. That is worse than anything that's happened in the hockey game, Jim. That is unacceptable. That has got to be 5. If it's going to be anything, it should be 5 in a game. You cannot swing your stick two-handed like that for the player who's not even watching play. He didn't even do anything. Let's, you know, we're not going to get overexcited, Jim. You walk it through it. You told me what you see here.
Now, look at that. I mean, that's like Mark McGuire going for number 70 in St. Louis. An absolutely uncalled for, dangerous play. That's not just a cheap shot. That's physically dangerous.
Wilkes-Barre ties up his man. Tyler Wright coming back the other way. Soft dump out to the neutral zone. Kentucky will have to clear the zone. Takes them a while to do it. It's line change time. The Thoroughblades will take their chances in the 3rd period. With 6 seconds left, Wilkes-Barre gloves it down. Takes a hit from Lipset. Long slap shot. Winninger a save. There's your horn. Period number 2 is a scoreless draw. That makes it a 1-1 hockey game after 2 periods. The fans are on their feet. The Thoroughblades are happy to be around. We'll take it back to the studio. When we come back, we'll have more right after this. It's 1-1 on WBRE and Oldies 92. The Penguins try to shillelagh one out of the zone. That time, Kostopoulos, he'll just give it the old fly swat to the neutral zone. Tom Kostopoulos spilled. That's a penalty. Great job by Tom Kostopoulos. He continues to go. Now that time we have some real fisticuffs here. Jim, Kentucky losing its goal.
That was an obvious hooking penalty, just obvious. That gave the Penguins a situation in which they might take advantage of. You'll see the look at the penalty coming up here. An obvious hooking penalty that Kentucky simply just lost its cool on in that situation. Advantage the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. Right there, obvious hooking penalty.
He just spilled the man like a cup of ice. Just reached in, you know, took us all the momentum, grabbed on, spun it around. So that will neutralize the power play for Kentucky, and the Penguins will then come out. Remember, Jim, the only goal tonight for Wilkes-Barre Scranton was on the man up by Greg Crozier. Back to live action, 4-on-4 hockey. Who wants the game? Here's John Slaney leading a charge, drops a pass at the blue line, hangs on, looks for some help. Here's a chance. Kelleher down low, shot, score! Greg Crozier does it again. His 2nd goal of the night. We just had Bonnie Crozier on the air. Greg Crozier lights the lamp. How about that, Jim Miller? Talk about timing, Mama.
Absolutely perfect offense. Now, the Penguins have worked all game long on defense, keeping a Kentucky team off the scoreboard with the exception of one. You talk about superb offensive hockey and the way they move the puck. This is perfect textbook hockey.
You say who wants to win the hockey game? John Slaney does. Look at the vision, the patience, lets the play develop. Slides it across. Kelleher fakes the shot. Crozier the back door on the short side. Never a chance. Here's another look at it. You see Crozier, the patience, lifts it up. 2-1. A great goal at the right time. That's a power play goal for Greg Crozier, his 2nd of the night.
And look at another angle. It's just everything is perfect on this play, and Slaney starts it all. The shot across the crease. There's Crozier coming across. He raises the stick high in the air and gives the Penguins the 2-1 lead, and nearly 9,000 fans explode when the puck goes in the net.
That's Kentucky coming back. The penalty is even. Kolkinoff comes out to clog up the neutral zone. Here come the Thoroughblades going wide. Tessier spills down on Landry. Kolkinoff fresh out of the box, tries to clear it. Kentucky keeps one alive. Shot on the go. Winninger a save. Rebound. Pad save. It's a goal for Kentucky.
Just what I was talking about, that rebound. This time the puck came free out in front. Kentucky pounced on it, got the rebound goal to tie it up 2-2.
Alexei Kolkinoff tried to help out coming out of the penalty box, but Jim, you just saw too many chances right there on the rebound. Kentucky's a good scoring club. They've tied it up at 2 apiece with 15-12 to go. Here's a possible outlet for Mike Pomicter. Instead, Hannon, good wink side pass. Coleman trying to join the flow. Lots of end-to-end action. This is the wide open hockey the fans like to see. Kentucky forechecks, 2 men deep in the near corner, but here's a steal by Crozier. He tries to work one ahead from Mike Pomicter. He's bumped off the play by Bradley. Here's a steal by Pomicter. He shoots and scores. What a job by Mike Pomicter. Gets the go-ahead goal. Gives the Penguins a 3-2 lead. A rare miscue by Kentucky. Lights the lamp for Mike Pomicter, his first of the year.
You never stop working on offense and defense. Mike Pomicter earlier in that sequence was off the puck and off the play, but kept coming back, wound up in the right place at the right time. The puck appeared. He just kissed it off the right side of the goaltender. It went in the net, and the Penguins have the lead once again.
A rare defensive miscue. Coleman's doing his thing. He's like, shield the man, make the pass. I got it, you got it. No, wait, Here we go. Pomicter, good poise, hits the deck, slides it in. And they'll take some chances to create their very, very slick skating. The Penguins want to play some D. Winninger, a defensive save. That stunned the man. Yeah. Winninger didn't save it as much as it hit him. I'm not sure what part of the body. I'm sure we'll get another look at it. That looked pretty scary. Now, this is very significant because Mike Parson is the backup goaltender, and he has not played organized hockey in 2.5 seasons because of the call-ups to Aubin and Hillier. You talk about anything that can happen to change up the momentum, it would be this. Dave Winninger's on his way up. Patrick Steidel from Wyoming Valley Healthcare. He's our team trainer, provided he's out there. My guess is Winninger's going to try to stay in this game, Jim,
that'd be terrific.
Which just shows the kind of kid he is. He should not stay in the game if he's clearly injured and it's going to affect his play. But if there's any chance he can hang in, he'll do it. Because Mike Parson, he drove down, followed the bus. You know, Mike Parson, he's the goaltender coach for the Guelph Storm in the Ontario Hockey League, drafted by the Boston Bruins 10 years ago, but hasn't been in pro hockey since 1995-96 season.
The Penguins have been right there all night long.
And without some of their best weapons, too. Tyler Wright tried to feed a pass back. Kostopoulos is so smart. Here's a steal by Dylan Geary. Shoots. Big save. Rebound. Tyler Wright. Hard shot. Hedberg. A toe save. Great work by Dylan Geary to get involved. He's jump-starting the club on the third line. Good job by our crack statistician crew. Here's a break for Morozov. He's in a foot race with Gosselin. Morozov shoots it. Loose rebound. Johan Hedberg. It's still loose, no whistle. Here's a keep alive by Butenschon. Turnaround shot by Pomicter just goes wide. Tessier has time to unload. Shot through a screen. Bouncing rebound. Morozov pokes at it. Oh, and a late hit after the whistle. Friedman tried to push Crozier. Jim, you don't get more action than that on a Saturday night at the hockey rink. Here comes a rush. Looking along. Nice outlet pass. Kentucky's onside. Landry, tough angle. Throws it in front. Winninger. The goaltender's out of the net. The Penguins have the extra defender on the ice. Kentucky, the extra attacker. It's Hannon. Left point. Shot through a screen. Blocked. Rebound. Just goes wide. What a break. Play continues on. A cascading rebound. Hannon tries to turn around shot. We're under a minute to play. 48 seconds. Bouncing puck. Chipped away. Kentucky still has it. Out of the zone it comes. Nice job by Mike Pomicter. The net is empty, so the Penguins, all they have to do if they get control is shoot it in if they can. But there's still 38 seconds to go. Here comes Kentucky. Gendrich has it go off his stick. It comes back to John Slaney. Slaney working with 30 seconds left. Kutsenko fires it out. That will be an icing call, but it will kill some valuable time. Or does Harris touch it first? Casey Harris touched the puck first. No icing. Pass it first. Oh! John Slaney scores a goal. 19.7 seconds left. An empty net goal for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, who are going to win their first home game in team history.
You gotta want it, and all night long the Penguins have wanted this game. Talk about a team that responds under pressure, playing one of the most dynamic offensive teams in the American Hockey League.
10 seconds to go. Let's hope it ends clean. What an exciting night of hockey. The Penguins have it winding down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. There's your horn. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins have won the home opener in decisive fashion, 4-2 over the first-place Kentucky Thoroughblades.
Well, there's some action
coming back,
off
Doug
the left
Friedman
side.
shot the puck at Dave Winninger after the whistle had sounded. Kentucky did not conduct themselves with a lot of sportsmanship tonight, Jim.
Well, when you look at this game from top to bottom, they started chippy in the first period. They end the game being chippy, but for the most part, they're a brilliantly, superbly conditioned skating team. But then you look at the Penguins and see what they have done as they still go to war in the corner. As Casey Harris
is getting in there. Casey Harris and Jared Burnett get at it too. Burnett gets a big jump on Casey Harris. We have a Donnybrook. Jared Burnett got a jump. Why Kentucky has to do this after the horn? This is all Kentucky not playing by the rules. I'm glad the league president is here.
Well, it does nothing for them except tarnish what the game was all about here tonight, which was speed, great defense, and the will to win. The one thing I would say about tonight's hockey game was the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins never gave up the will to win, as the crowd gives Casey Harris a standing ovation. But you talk about determination. Here's a team that had to face a team that put the pressure on time and time again. And in the last 2 minutes, when this hockey game was on the line, Casey Harris went in the corner with sheer determination and guts and kept the play alive.
The icing call. Slaney was where he was supposed to be. And Jim, I'll tell you, if Kentucky's the best team in the American Hockey League, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins are going to be heading north very soon in the standings.
You know, it speaks volumes for having a chance to play in front of the hometown fans. Now, the Penguins have been on the road for 13 games, 13 very difficult games. They come into a brand new arena, and the fans get behind them. They did not want to lose here tonight. And now the thunderous ovation for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins as Glenn Patrick's on the ice. Look at the fans, brand new building, and the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins win their home opener 4-2. This was magnificent.
So they're telling us we only have the better part of a minute to wrap it up, Jim, but you can't put the wraps on what this means. 9,000 fans coming in, being entertained. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins winning with pride, winning with passion, and not just winning. That is now 5 out of 6 points against Rochester, Kentucky, and Hamilton. Look out, NHL. The Penguins are in town.